Thought we would take some time, show you around our Airbnb here in Ho Chi Minh City. We're in District 1 and show you what about $26 a night can get you. So it's pouring down rain right now, but behind me you can see that it is a locked gate, so our key card gets us in. So when we arrived on the first night, it was near midnight. There is a buzzer that you can push, so it is a really secure building, which was really nice. And then one of the staff will come in and let you in. But now that we have our keys, we can just come and go as we please. Below here, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but there is a ramp going down. So if you did rent a motorbike, you would be able to store it here on the property and be able to come and go as you please, which is another really nice feature. So this place is called the Rustique Mansion. It is an Airbnb, but it really operates like a hotel. So you may be able to find this on something like booking.com. We just did it from Airbnb, so it looks like some people can actually purchase these and then rent them out, but then some of them operate just as a standalone hotel as well. So let's show you around. So you have two options for getting around, which is really nice. So you do have an elevator option, especially when you come in with your heavy luggage, but then you have the stairs here as well. We are just on floor 1, so we'll just take the stairs for this. One of the reasons that I picked this accommodation was because I'm looking for things that give us a little bit of a homey feel, not just feeling like a total hotel. So when we walk in, you'll notice that we immediately have a spot for our shoes. So I'm going to go ahead and take mine off, and I'll grab my little slippers here, which is really nice. We have our kitchen, stovetop. We can make rice, coffee, microwave, some bowls, plates, cups, and a sink. So if we wanted to cook something, we could, but it's been really inexpensive to eat here, so there really hasn't been a need to cook anything. We also have a refrigerator and freezer if you bring anything in and you want to store it as well. And then you also have a little dining room table with a couple chairs where Jason can do some work. Right off the kitchen is our bathroom. It's a very modern bathroom. One thing that I was actually looking for was to not actually have a wet bath. So this shower actually is glass enclosed, which is really nice so that the rest of your bathroom is not wet. A really nice counter sink mirror. And then you've got your bathroom behind the door, which is an odd setup the way the door works, but it's okay. It serves its purpose. All right, so from the kitchen, we'll go straight into the bedroom. Again, more like a studio, so there's no doors that close anything off, but there is a little separation. You've got your nice long mirror in case you needed to check yourself out. A really comfy bed, so this looks like a queen size. I have really enjoyed this bed. Mexico, the bed was phenomenal, but it was a little hard. We only had one pillow, and with my back problems, having two pillows has been really nice. You will notice that we have laundry here. And you know, I read this when looking at the description, but the lady came and spoke to us and said that laundry was free, which I read, but I wasn't really sure how it worked. So we put all of our laundry in here. They picked it up yesterday, and then about 5, 6 o'clock yesterday evening, they knocked on the door and it was back completely free of charge. So that was a huge upsell for us. Nice feature. See, we have a TV, which does have Netflix capability, but we have not even turned it on yet. We have a nice desk here where Jason was able to do some work if he didn't want to sit in the kitchen. A really hard chair. It's wooden and it doesn't have a cushion in it. So nevertheless, we switched that out with the dining room chair. A couple chairs, an area here if you wanted to sit down and have something to eat or drink. And then you have a window with, how's this thing work? Oops, hold on. With no view. Now, we knew that coming into it, and I was totally aware that it is just a wall behind. They have other ones in here. Actually, in the description, it said that if that's a con for you, you can pick one of the other units, which is why I think you could look on booking.com and find the different ones since we're on the first floor. But for me, it didn't matter. It was easy to get around. It was on the first floor. So our goal is to not stay here in the hotel. So having a window really didn't matter, because once I saw the pictures of what is on the top floor, that's what sold me and gave us an area to be able to go out and look out. So let's go check that out. We're going to the top floor. All right, so we are on the top floor. So come on around. Like I said, it's been raining, but it is covered. So look how awesome this area is. You've got a sink, you've got tons of seating, you've got some outlets up here if Jason didn't want to sit inside and wanted to come up here and work. We came up here the other night and it was actually really cool up here, so it was really nice. Oh, I guess if you want to work out, it has a gym I didn't even know about. Look at this. Is this not cool? So even though it's raining, I mean, you could sit in the middle section and still there's a wonderful breeze that's coming through right now, and it was this way the other night. I mean, overall, I think this is a really great view. If you look behind me, you can actually see the skyline, which I would assume is more District 1, Financial District, which is kind of where we've been walking down to. But it's lit up at night, which is really pretty. There's twinkly lights up here at the top that you can turn on at night that we did the other night as well. But yeah, I mean, just a great view of the town and city that we're in. I mean, I don't think we could ask for much more for $26 a night. So that is just a quick tour of our Airbnb. If you want to see more content like this, please drop us a comment. Let us know. We want to show what real costs are like, where we're staying at each location. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video like this, and we will see you in the next one.